Yo, YouTube. Hi there. Welcome so much back to my channel. It is your boy, Mr. Ramosa TV. And over today, if it's your first time, please first watch me from this live stream or this video. Please do me a favor by subscribing if you haven't done so. It is free of charge. And like my videos, guys. We are heading to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this January. So please be part of the family. So today we'll be talking on this live stream about the university scholarship or governmental scholarships or general like scholarships which doesn't require the English proficiency test such as IELTS or TOEFL, SAT and other etc. But if there's someone that wanna join the live stream, you can click on the link here. It will be a pleasure to have you guys in case you have anything you wanna ask. So the link for the live has come over there. You can request if you wanna join. But please, guys, let's hit that 2K subscribers by the end of this month, January. So I'll start. Omoti Onotor, salam alaikum salam. How are you? Turkish konuşabilirim mi isterseniz? Sorun yok. Bilin ki... Eyvallah kardeşim, memnun oldum. Çok teşekkür ederim. So I'll be talking about the scholarships that doesn't require the IELTS. So please, if you want to join the live stream, but it is better if you join at the end, or you can be on the log, but I should finish first. So actually getting the English proficiency test or the English exams has been so hard for majority of people, including me, you, and him and her. So what if we find an alternative of scholarship that we can just apply? Adim Ramose kanalim kullandiğım isim gibi olarak. Yep, so anyway, let's dive directly into our video. So the first scholarship which is on my list here, I haven't arranged them based on the privilege and other stuff. They are roughly arranged. So scholarship number 1, I'm having a problem with the light here. I shouldn't fix it. It's a bad idea. Yup, fixed. Yeah, fixed. So the number 1 scholarship which people might need to apply for, and that is the University of Brunei Darussalam Scholarship, which is full funded, and they offer the coverage for master's, PhD, and undergraduate. And for undergraduate, the video will come in this January because the application will be starting in January. And Hangaricum, the other one, a Hangaricum Stipendium Scholarship also, which is also full funded, but also for bachelor's, master's, and PhD for majority of courses, but medicine weren't offering for undergraduate. The other one is Romanian Government Scholarship also, which is the scholarship full funded also for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. And they don't require the English proficiency test as well. So, but the submission for the form for this one is manual. The Hangaricum Stipendium is online. The University of Brunei also is manual, so it's offline, you can say. The other one is Koç University Scholarship in Turkey. Also, it was part like full funded, resembling to Hamad bin Khalifa University. But yeah, resembling because they are partnering universities, but also it was full funded, mostly for masters and PhD could apply, not bachelors. The other one is United Arab Emirates University Scholarship also, but this is based on the GPA for criteria GPA from 3.0 to above for them to accept you. So you can apply also this scholarship, which the deadline actually is 31st January. Also, we got the other one, which is Qatar University Scholarship. They offer just 9-degree, masters, and PhD, and the deadline is 1st March. So majority of people watching me now can apply for this. It doesn't require the English proficiency test. The other is Gajah Mada University Scholarship to study in Indonesia. Yep, also for masters and PhD. The other one is Turkey Burslar Scholarship, they call it like that, or Turkish government scholarship, which is also full funded for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So the deadline is 20 February. It has opened on 10th January. So you still have the time. That doesn't require the English proficiency test. It's not mandatory, but if you have, it's preferable. Okay, then the other one is the Indian Government Scholarship, or they call ICCR, India Council of something like that. Also full funded with the flight, but they don't cover for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. But mostly they don't cover the courses like medicine or health related fields aren't covered for undergraduate. But masters and PhD are full funded. So people also, you can apply for this Indian government scholarship or ICCR scholarship. Majority, there are videos you can watch there how to apply and other stuff. So also, it doesn't require the English proficiency test. The other in our list, Sweden government scholarship, which is also full funded for masters. For masters only. There is no undergraduate for this one. So by here, the hardship is just on securing the admission, depending on your GPA. So make sure you aren't playing or get the good grades that can get you to go and study in Sweden. On the other on our list, we're gonna be dealing with the France government scholarship to go and study in France. But this is just for masters and PhD, so it is full funded, but IELTS is not required or is not mandatory, because going in France you need to do a preparator, not a preparator actually, but you're gonna go to some stages of learning the language French so that to study over there. So the English proficiency tests, exams aren't mandatory because they're expensive, by the way, for majority of people. And the other is Belgium government scholarship, but this is full funded just for masters or those who want to do training courses. Majority of people who want to apply for Belgium should be coming from the country those speaks French, but there's also other. There's a list on the video I did, because there are majority of countries like we Tanzanians, we are not eligible. Hey there, Aditya Maulana. Hey there, Mohammed. Hi too. There is a link, guys. You can join the live stream if you want. You can be on the waiting. You can join here, but I'm just finishing a little bit, and we can. If someone have a question, you can ask. Oh, thank you. There's a link over there. Just click and you can join me. Okay, so Belgium, like that I was saying, so the deadline is 15 January, yesterday, but also it goes up to 5 February, depending on the location. So you should check also this scholarship for Belgium government scholarship. Also, we got the Qatar government scholarship. This Qatar government scholarship is different from Qatar University scholarship. So this Qatar government scholarship, it offers for diploma studies, bachelor's, master's, and PhD. See, but also people wanna do farmers. On the other, this also Qatar government scholarship doesn't require doesn't require the English proficiency test. Like, if you have, you can put, but it's not mandatory. The other one is Azerbaijan government scholarship, which also is for bachelor's, master's, and PhD. And the deadline is 28 February, but they doesn't require also the English proficiency. The other one is Islamic Development Bank, or they call it IDB or ISDB, also full funded, but for majority of countries now, there's some countries have been excluded because they have been sponsoring those countries for a long time, like Tanzanians and other stuff. So now they don't take candidates from those countries to sponsor them abroad. Instead, they sponsor them studying in the country, like in their home top 10 university ranking in your home country, like Tanzania, I think Kenya, Uganda. But there are other countries which are developing now, almost 21 least developed countries. I saw like Bangladesh. There is also other, I can't remember. Hey there, guys, you can click the link there I've just sent. It could be easier, the conversation, instead of writing, because sometimes it might mean you. Okay, I'll come to your answer. I'm just finishing my contact. Please join now. We can just sort it over here. There's no need for my contact, guys. Yeah, because when you come to contact, you start texting each other, and why over here we can talk everything, put everything on the table. So after that, Islamic Development Bank, the other which they doesn't require but is not. Oh, Fatma, hey. Welcome. Okay, Finland government scholarship. So Finland government scholarship also, but this at least they insist, getting study in Finland, like for bachelor's, master's, and PhD, and you can apply up to March. Guy, those who wants to ask me anything, please, Rashid, don't give me a hard task. Because even if you send me your email and I don't know what you're gonna be asking me, so please click the link. Click the link there and join, please, guys. Join. There's no problem. What are you? You can join. You can mute your video if you are scared of you appearing people to see you from the video. Join and mute. Okay. Wait, guys, let me finish. I'm finishing here like 3 scholarships. The other, we got the Doha Institute of Graduate Studies, also doesn't require IELTS or TOEFL or other exams, SAT, to go and study in Doha. Actually, Doha is Qatar, the same. Is it the same or different? I don't know even myself. Also, we got the Hokkaido University Scholarship in Japan. You can go out there and study like master's and PhD. Also, Toyohashi University Scholarship in Japan. Also, can go there and study without the English test. So guys, my scholarship list is over. If you have any scholarship list which doesn't require IELTS, I didn't mention in the video, please comment it down over there. Okay, let me come back to the question. You are saying, okay, you are saying, Adia Maulana, which scholarship are open for master's degree without English test? There is Turkish government scholarship. There is, let me be looking through there is Indian government scholarship also for masters, but also when it reaches February, we'll go for Russian government scholarship for masters, also Russia government scholarship, but also you're gonna go for Japanese government scholarship in March. And you are saying again now which you can apply. You can apply Romanian government scholarship as you wanna apply. Yeah, Ken, I'm coming over there. Okay. Again, after that, you can apply also Islamic Development Bank as a master student without the English test. But I don't know which country are you coming from. If you are from those countries, not from those list 21 listed countries, that means they need to fund you to in your home country. But if you're among those ones, they send you in Turkey or Malaysia. And also there is Finland government scholarship you can apply. The deadline is 20, so we still have 4 days to go. Also, yeah, I said Indian, Sweden. Some of them I don't remember, but you can try to check one of my videos. I think I explained over there. Okay, Rashid Shaban Ramos, please check me on my Gmail. I cannot check you on your Gmail, bro. There's a link there. If you wanna ask me something, click on the link. You can ask me over here. On the Gmail, we will waste time typing, and I'm studying also, just like you. So, Mohammed Kulane Ramos, I wanna ask you a question that is, when applying Hamad bin Khalifa Master's Scholarship, the requirement include research proposal. Yes. What is it? Or research proposal meaning the I'm using the same word. It means a proposal. Suggestions which you have about the project, mostly project maybe to do when you will be studying, because there are some people project that bases on the community, or project that to evaluate. If you want to evaluate about, let's say you want to evaluate about maybe growth of the people, you want to evaluate about maybe education benefits by doing some research if the education is efficient or the effect is more effective. So it depends on that. So research proposal is just your own proposal about what kind of subject or topic you'll be dealing with when you'll be doing the master. So that's a research proposal. Inside there, a lot of things. You can search some Google samples from Google, you can see them, but they require it because you are masters now, you have graduated, undergraduate, and you are in the streets, so you know about the life in the streets. Now when you go for masters, you should have the research proposal. And probably when you were during your bachelor, your undergraduate studies, maybe you did some research, so maybe you want to use also those and maybe to go for further investigation. That's what I can say. And can a person, Fatma, you are asking, can a person with a diploma certificate in Tanzania apply for Turkey Bursalish scholarship? Yes, it is possible, because someone with a diploma, or those who graduated from colleges, those from who graduated from college, their diploma is equivalent to high school transcript, so they apply. But on filling the form, majority of them might find the school isn't, or the college isn't on the list, so they can list it over there. And on the part for the grades, they'll put the grades according to how they were awarded. If their grades are in GPA, they put in GPA. So GPA over there, there's grading system like 4 on grade type, there's 4, 5. In Tanzania, we use 4. 4 is the highest. But there are some countries they use 5, which is the highest. So you put 4, and if someone had GPA of 3.5, we'll put 3. Then 5 will put 50. So 3.50 will be like that. They can apply, yeah. They can apply for bachelors. Any courses depending on the foundation of his or her own diploma certificate, because someone might have finished pharmacy and they want to do medicine, something crazy, or you finish something, at least feels to be related. Yeah, someone can apply with his or her own diploma certificate. Rashid, you are saying it's possible to get scholarship with 2.2. Do you mean 2.2 GPA? 2.2. Do you mean is it a GPA 2.2? Mohammed, you are asking, and also too, GRE or ACT? Explain. So the second question you're asking, GRE or ACT? Explain. So GRE or ACT, or sometimes they add another exam over there. They call it GMAT. GMAT. So these exams, GRE and the GMATs, actually are exams that are mostly focused. Majority of them, like, are more strict when you are studying in the US. Majority of them, but not in the UK. In most of the universities and scholarships, those who wishes to study in the US and those who wishes to study in the UK are a little bit different. So in the US, if you are studying in the US, they require those GRE and the GMATs. And these GRE and the GMATs, actually, they test your capability related to the field. So GMAT, there is M over there. So meaning that when you are going to do departments that are related to management courses. Thank you too. But this GRE, when you are going to do courses that aren't related to management courses. So, for example, you are going to study about medicine, you are going to study about other courses, you're going to study about other which aren't related to management. You will just take the GRE test plus the English proficiency test like ACT, SAT, TOEFL, and IELTS, for example. So depending on that, but this GRE, when you come to majority of countries, they don't need this GRE and the GMAT or ACT. Majority of them, they just need the IELTS, they just need TOEFL and SAT. Even to get admission to study in Turkey, for example, you want to apply to some universities, you want to go to study to medical universities, they need SAT. Some of them, they require SAT exams. You do SAT, you get some grades which are good, you get enrolled into medicine. So you cannot apply to some universities even in Turkey without English proficiency tests like SAT. So that's what I can say. So depending on the country, but not every single country they will need that the GRE and GMAT. No. If you want to apply to the UK they don't need. If you want to apply to even other countries like Australia, you want to apply to Canada, you won't find the GRE, GMAT. But when you come to study in the US, you will find it. So that's the little bit difference between the two. I don't know, did I make it clear? Mohammed, did I make it clear? Guys, if there is nobody, Rashid, did I answer your question? I don't know if I answered it or not. Rashid Shaban. And I provided the link. What is the problem? Like, what is hindering you from joining the link and ask the questions, guys? Please join. Mute your video. You can be just heard by the voice. Ask something you want to ask. If nobody, I'll be ending the live stream because it was just about sharing about the universe. But Rashid, I wish I should answer your question because 2.2. Can I use my thesis book university for research proposal? Because whenever they wanna use research proposal, can I use my thesis book? Thesis book university. Damn. I have no idea. Let me do this, guys. Let me take your question and do some research, ask people, because use thesis book university for research proposal. I don't know. I don't know about the thesis. I don't know the difference between thesis and I could research. I know, but thesis I don't know. That's why it becomes a bit hard. So if you could join here, maybe you could try to explain thesis. How does it look? At least I could compare. But I have no idea now. I have no idea. I can't give you a direct answer, which will be probably wrong. But having a thesis, I'm sure you are a third year. No, not a third year. I mean, you are applying. You are already in masters. It means you wanna apply for PhD. I don't think someone from undergraduate will have the thesis book. I have no idea, guys. So I think tomorrow, if I get a time and join the live stream, I can reply your question, so you can keep it. Let me do some research. I shouldn't give you the wrong answer. So that was all about today. Please, guys, bye bye. Best wishes in your applications.